All right, welcome back to Millie Loves Death Metal. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday because this is obviously pre-recorded. I recorded it the same day, but I broke it up into two different videos. I got two packages in the mail today that I figured why not unbox on screen or unpackage, whatever you want to call. One from Iron Fortress, obviously, and then one from New Standard Elite. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't want to cover up my address. I didn't take it off. So I'm going to open the New Standard Elite one first because I know, obviously I know what's in these packages, and I'll talk in depth more about the music in these in a different video, but everybody likes a good old unpackaging video, right? And I figured why not get some different type of content in. You good over there, Duke? Yeah, all right, just sitting there panting. Okay, so we're working it. One, two. That's it. All right, yeah, that should all be out. So we'll start first. I ordered a t-shirt. I don't usually do that very often. I slowed down on buying death metal shirts because I have a lot of them and I don't even wear as much as I would like to. My whole entire closet is full of them. I've got this one on that Pestilent Death sent me. I really like it too. It's really nice quality. I've washed this several times and I can still feel the ink and stuff like that, so that's good. Nice instructions on how to wash your shirt, which I just want to say, New Standard Elite, bravo for this. This is such a good idea because death metal shirts shrink like crazy. And I've been considering sizing up one size just so they last longer, but then they're like dresses on me until I like wash and shrink them. So yeah, I really appreciate this. If you're not familiar with New Standard Elite, they are a brutal death metal brutal death metal label out of Ohio. They've been around for a long time. I think 2010 is when they started. Have a shitload of bands on their label, have put out a shitload of phenomenal bands, including this one. I showed off the recent reissues, but I had to snag a shirt. Ooh, this is really heavyweight too. I like that. Oh yeah, the quality of this is great. A Cerebral Effusion shirt. I liked the yellow logo. There's a couple different colored logos. I think red was another one, and then white. Normally I go for the red, but I figured I'll do yellow this time around. On the back, New Standard Elite. Pretty cool. This is really nice and heavyweight too, which I really like when shirts are like that. Cool. I'm excited. I love new death metal shirt days. I actually have been ordering quite a bit. Been doing pre-orders with like combos with shirts. So now I got to go through my dresser again and start removing shirts that I don't ever wear anymore. So yeah, got that, and then I got a couple of CDs. One of these I'm actually sending to a friend because I know that they haven't ordered it yet, and I want them to own it. So that's for him, and the other one is for me. So first off, New Standard Elite Fest. That's going down in Texas, November 6th through 8th, and tons of awesome bands on this. All New Standard Elite bands, obviously. I would love to be able to go to this. Not too sure if I'll be able to, but these tickets are for sale on New Standard Elite's website, so you can go buy like 1, 2, or 3 day passes or something like that. And then here is the list of all the bands in writing, which is a nice touch because not everybody can read the logos. All the bands that are participating, and then where to go get tickets and stuff like that. Pretty cool. I would love to go to this. This would be a really good time. However, traveling is tough. So yeah. So first in that package, whoa, hello there, animals. Why? It wouldn't be a video without them being like this. 1 second. Always. Somebody was actually at my door this time. They weren't just barking at nothing, and it was Amazon. Not a package for me, though. So, okay, let me start over. I reordered the Emasculator EP from last year, the Disfigured and Divine, all-women brutal death metal band. I talked this up like crazy last year. I absolutely love this. One of my close friends really enjoyed it, liked it, so I'm going to send it as a care package. I have a couple of other CDs I've been holding off and sending to him. So that's going out. That's why I rebought this. So I've now bought this twice, and there is a vinyl pre-order up. I actually think yesterday was the last day to pre-order, but he mentioned that the extras will go up for sale once they come in. So, but yeah, there was a vinyl pressing for this. I kind of wish I had gotten it. It was a little bit pricier, something I couldn't afford right now. So if it goes up for sale and I can find it, I might grab it. But yeah, I love this band. Fucking love that band. They're awesome. But this is what I ordered. Yeah. I'm so excited for this. So New Standard Elite does like this demo series, as you can see. And like it's like the old school kind of demo style in a slim CD case. First time I've actually ordered a demo from them. I listened to this and I immediately got hooked on it. So this is Anatomize, a band out of Ohio, brutal death metal band. This is their demo from 2024, obviously. I finally listened to it. This is the only thing they have out, with the exception of a single that came out last year too. This is fantastic. I've listened to this demo so many times. It's on streaming platforms, so I've been listening to it in my car and stuff, and I finally just broke down and bought it. So I'm pumped. They do have a album coming out very soon. Excited about that. This is by far going to... if this came out this year, this would be demo of the year for me, but unfortunately it says 2024, so that can't count. But this is literally what I've been listening to like crazy, so I'm super pumped that I got this. I like this like DIY indie style that they did with this. I think it's pretty cool. So that's all it is. It's a great demo. Go listen to this. It's limited to 200. I got 127. Oh, cool. That's limited. 4 tracks. Goes by quick. I listen to it over and over again. I'm assuming probably pro duplicated. I don't know. I can't usually tell if they're CDRs or not. I'm not good at that. But yeah. This is still available. So I like this like little demo series that New Standard Elite is doing. There's a couple of demos that recently released I still have to go back and listen to, but this is one of those YouTube pages where I just go and listen to the videos while I'm working and try to listen to new music and stuff like that. And so similar to Iron Fortress I do. So yeah, package from New Standard Elite. Fucking check this out. Seriously. I really like this. I just, I don't know like what it is about it. It's really catchy. It's really fun to listen to. It's heavy as hell. Great riffs. So yeah. And I think, are these guys really young? Is this the band I'm thinking? Hello. Sorry. I can't remember if this is the band that's really young or not. I might be thinking of somebody else. Let me see. This is the band that I'm thinking of. Yes, this is the band that's pretty young. Yes, that's right. The drummer, I believe, is like 15 or something. Didn't Jimmy from the Block talk about this band on his video recently? Caleb? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these guys are really, really young. I don't know. I'm assuming they'll watch this video because I'm going to post that I talked about it. I talked to him on Instagram after I shared this in my stories when I was listening to it on Apple Music. So, yeah, these guys are pretty young, I'm pretty sure. Which, age doesn't matter. You can still have talent and be able to play incredible music depending on how old you are. But people are just calling that out, so I figured I would just say that. So that's my package from New Standard Elite. Next is Iron Fortress. I already know what this is. These are all pre-orders that I've been waiting to come in. I tend to order pre-orders from Iron Fortress, or if they're being released around the same time, I'll just wait it out a couple weeks just so I don't have to, buy so many individual packages. But these are 3 releases that I'm pumped about. There they are again. I think now they're barking because they want to get back in the room. They're going to just have to wait. So these are, of course, cassette tapes. 3 new releases. God damn it, I thought I muted you. Well, shh. I'm on my lunch break and my Slack notifications are still going off, but it's fine. Anyway, the new Cell Intruder album, Den of Deformity. This is an album, right? Or is it an EP? I can't remember. Let's find out. But I have Chained and Drained. This is the EP. I was right. Chained and Drained was their EP. And then I think I have somewhere. Oh yeah, Sounds from the Septic Fog episode 1. They're all songs. So yeah, death metal band out of Kentucky. I really enjoyed their last EP. So I snagged this. This was a pre-order. This actually, I think, officially came out like a couple of weeks ago, but the tapes are in their sending. So yeah, that's the first one. Sure, I'll open the tape, show it off really quickly. I've got some time. I've got about 20 more minutes before I got to go back to work. There you go. There's a sticker. I'm pretty sure these are still available. I don't think they've sold out yet. Check his the website. I'll link in the description. There you go. Really nice. And then that milky clear case again. He's been using those on a couple of releases lately. And then the two releases that I was really excited about, these are brutal death metal bands that I was not familiar with, but listening to the YouTube videos and all that stuff, I was like, yep, I am pre-ordering. First one is Coagulating with Croaking and Abysmal Stench, right? Yeah, Stench. And the second one is Bayonet Dismemberment, Tomb of Sand. Pretty cool. Fucking hell, everything is just blowing up on my computer. It's like, gosh. Yeah, so these two releases are just coming out, like, within the, like, last week or something like that. I don't remember. Let me see the official release dates of these. I know that they've been pre-orders, so... This band is from Canada, it looks like. And this, I think, officially came out February 28th officially digitally, and I think the tapes just came out like within the last like week or two, or like last Friday or something like that. So awesome band. I don't really know much else about them. This is the first time I've ever heard of them. Like I said, they're actually from Canada. This is their second EP. Their first one, EP Carnage of War, is also out from last year. Slamming brutal death metal. Super fun. Really enjoy it. Love that pink tape. And yeah. So yeah, link in the description. Check this out. Good stuff. Reminds me a little bit of Torture right there with that layout, but I don't think it really sounds similar to Torture at all. So yeah, and the next one is Coagulating. Let's open this up really quick. Right there. Pretty cool artwork. Nice little baby blue, light blue tape with the sticker of the album cover. And then just, again, very simple J card. I like the simple J cards. I know some people prefer them to be like a lot of panels with all of the lyrics and stuff, but this shit is so fucking small. I don't want to read the lyrics on a J card. I just pop them up online now. Obviously, back in the day, that was what you did, but we have means to not have to do that. So I don't remember where this band is from either. So let me pull them up. They are a death grind band, pretty brutal sounding, I would say. From Illinois. Oh, that's right. That's right. I did know they were from Illinois. Croaking Abysmal Stench. This is their second EP. Their first one came out in 2022. Awesome stuff. I've got dings and dongs going on everywhere. My phone's going off. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay. Anyway, nothing important. So yeah, awesome stuff. This actually just came out March 8th, and I feel like Bayonet Dismemberment was released the same day on physical release as well from there. So I will probably show this off more in a collection update. Going to plan on doing some sound clips as well. But for now, I'll link them in the description since I showed them off today. I want more people to listen to these, but these are 3 of the latest releases that I've been waiting on. I think there's like 1 or 2 more that I'm going to be pre-ordering from Iron Fortress that he's released. Just pumping out shit nonstop. So yep, that is my unboxing video today. That's all I have. Really small video. Some nice, easy content to get out. Hope you guys are enjoying your week, and I'll see you in the next one.